So what are you currently studying?
It's a post-graduation MSc Applied Data Science. Yeah, it's a bit different from the career I'm trying to.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. What are you currently studying? Amazing. Right, okay. So I'm just having a quick squiz through CV. So yeah, no related experience apart from really your customer service side of things.
Yes, I did the customer service. Yep.
Exactly. So let's come back. Don't need the CV, so that's good. Why do you think you're suited to this job?
It's kind of like I wanted to get the experience, how I can get involved in the caring service, like how I can help others to get better. And even though I wanted to relate it by myself, because I really got angry very easily. So I wanted to learn those skills. How can I calm down someone, and how I can like communicate with the patient, like these kind of the patient. I mean the someone like who got really angry at very like very early or very quickly. So I just wanted to learn those skills, how I can relate to them, like I can communicate with them.
Health conditions.
That's why. Yep.
Okay, so growing up, it was just part of life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's fine. You'd be surprised. Lots of people suffer with varying degrees of mental health conditions. I don't think it's unusual anymore.
Yeah, I just because of the when the COVID comes, so a lot of people are coming into these kind of the field. Like they really wanted to come out like the mental health once the lockdown was happened. So everyone, like most of the people, went for the mental health. So it was really.
Okay. So how long have you been in the UK? You're here on a student visa.
Yeah, I recently came here like on the February, Feb 18, Feb 8. Yeah, so it's almost 1 month and 10 days. Not more than that. Yep.
Not long. How are you finding Colchester? Do you like it?
Yeah, I really like it, but it's not like the London if I compare with it. But I have to manage because I have to go uni, I have to do coursework, I have to do homework, and I have to do everything by myself. So that is really fine. Like definitely we will get anything. Sorry.
You've stayed in London previously, or just visited?
Just visited, like with the friends.
Yeah, no. London's great for visiting.
Yeah.
Not so good for living. It's very expensive.
Yeah. It's like it's expensive.
So,
a lot of my friends say the same, so I totally agree with it.
So during COVID, you were back home. Where's home? Sorry, just to clarify, where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from India.
India.
Yeah.
Okay, so you spent the whole of COVID. You were at school.
No, I was doing the application support team job, like a customer service job. So it was moreover on the call, or sometimes I have to go office. So it was like face to face handle the customers, or sometimes being on in working from the home, so receiving the emails or the calls as well. So being supportive from the home sometimes, or being face to face as well.
Yeah. May I ask what you were selling or what service you were providing?
It's not something like I was selling on over the call or the face to face. It's something like I was on the insurance company. So like in case my sales team, they were having the mobile application, in case they are having some issues, like the salesperson gives us the callback, or they come to the reception or somewhere. So we have to assist with the whole process, because we were like trained with that process, how to assist someone in case someone got stuck with the process. So we did that kind of the work. And in case someone having the technical, like the application is not working, or he got stuck in uploading the file as well, so we got assisting in that. Right,
so you, in that case, I assume you've got really good communication skills. You're able to explain things quite well to different sorts of people. I'm guessing you're the sort of guy that I ring when I have problems with my Sky TV or something, and you have to actually talk me through the process, something that I know nothing about.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But I'm totally different with the like care assistant is totally different, but somewhere I can relate this.
Do you know what? I think I've done care work
Mm-hmm.
before in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done IT support.
Okay.
It scares me.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think if you've got good communication skills,
Yeah.
care work can be a relatively straightforward role. I think if you've got the personality
Mm-hmm.
and the desire to want to help people,
Mm-hmm.
we will train you in
Yeah.
exactly the same as you have received training on different processes and procedures. We will do the same. So I have no issues there.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk you through the role,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you can decide if it is something that you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm bearing in mind that you are available for 20 hours.
That's right.
So I might ask you some questions and you'd like, I don't know what this means, but don't worry, just go with it.
Yeah, sure.
So the role in itself is community-based.
Mm-hmm.
And what that means is you will be visiting a number of different customers
Mm-hmm.
in the Colchester area, and you provide one-to-one care and support.
Okay.
So as an example, and it's not as easy when we're doing it on the phone, so you're given an area, say Colchester, and then you're given different properties to visit.
Okay.
You travel to the properties on foot or by bus, okay? You don't need a car, it's not required. Okay. And in each of those properties is an elderly person that requires some support and care to lead an independent life. So with that in mind, you are supporting someone maybe that has mobility issues.
Okay.
So maybe a back complaint, or they can't get out of the bed correctly. And you are helping them maybe to get up, washed and dressed in the morning. To help them with meals, so breakfast, lunch and dinner. And also to help with medication and of course companionship. Personal care. So this is probably the most tricky bit that people find most daunting. So that would be washing, bathing, toileting and dressing. So how do you feel you would cope with, say, getting somebody ready for bed or getting them washed and dressed in the mornings and getting them ready for the day? So naked body, getting someone in and out the bath. Any issues around that?
Like, seriously, I have no experience with it, but I won't mind, but like it's some complicated for me, but definitely it won't bother me like that.
Complicated?
Yeah, it is some complicated.
In the world, we all wash.
Yeah.
We all go to the toilet. There is absolutely no difference.
No difference, right?
I think it's all about how you do something. So our older people are no different to you and I. They all like to be washed and dressed in the morning.
They are more like a child, yeah. The way we have to take care of them.
We can show you how to do this side of the role, but you need to be aware that that is part of the job. Okay. All right. So washing, bathing, dressing. Okay. Medication has to be taken at certain times of the day. Yep. We are there to help people with doing this. Maybe someone has issues with their hands, so they can't open or take the medication out of the packet. Yep. So yourself, you would be helping with that. Okay. We usually give you an app to download on your telephone. Okay. And that has a care plan in it, and in that care plan, it's like a diary sheet for that person. Okay. So it will tell you what time you need to be there. It will tell you what you need to do for them. So maybe it will say help to get up and bathe, to give medication, to give food. So it's all written down there for you. Okay. You would then be expected to write your notes onto it. So if maybe someone had to have 2 tablets in the morning and maybe they said, no, I don't want to take my tablets. You as a care worker, really important that you take your medication. If you don't take your medication, you're going to feel ill. But if somebody says, no, you can't make them, so you have to record that they have not taken their medication. So the next person that goes and sees them, maybe you're visiting in the morning, then the evening carer would know that the medication hasn't been taken and that they need to try again.
Okay. So I just wanted to ask, like we are not the medical profession, so I believe, like in case something went wrong, like the person is not taking the medicine and it caused something, like we have to give them anyhow medicine. So I believe there could be some nurses or is that something available there?
Yeah, we've got you don't prescribe medication.
Yeah,
that's a doctor's job.
Okay.
The medication that is in that person's house it belongs to that person. We are merely asking them to take it at certain times.
Okay.
And this is why it's very important that if they don't take it, that you follow the correct protocol and to tell the office. Really important to tell the office, and also to make the notes on your phone that this person hasn't taken their medication.
Okay, and I have to upload that on the application, right?
Yeah, everyone will upload that. So it also calculates how you get paid. So yeah, it's really important that you use the app. You have to clock in and clock out to each call you go into, because we pay you for the time that you are with the customer.
Okay.
We don't pay you for the travel time in between.
Okay.
So if you go and see, say, Betty, you see her for 1 hour, we pay you for that 1 hour. Okay. The rates of pay are £9 an hour Monday to Friday, and then £9.25 at the weekends.
Okay.
I'm working on it with the pay. I'm trying to get it up, but that's what it is at the moment. So we spoke about personal care medication. We are also looking at food prep. So to be able to help somebody with food, I'm guessing that the English cuisine is maybe something that is a bit niche, especially what older people will be eating. What are you like with cooking? Any good?
Yeah. Is that the vacancy you are telling me, or what is it? Like, do I have the
preparing food? Yeah.
Do I have the option to switch it for the, like, is it kind of the kitchen assistant job?
No. For each person you visit, you will need to help them get dressed, give them the medication, help them with food, speak to them.
Okay.
It's all combined.
Okay.
So helping to prepare their breakfast, their lunch, or their dinner.
So now, no one is there to prepare the food for themselves? Oh. So I have to do that. But how do I like prepare that?
Face changes.
No. I'm okay with it. But as I don't know the customer preferences, right? So whatever I know, I can cook that. But I don't know what to cook for them. So that is.
So you will look. You've got to understand these are people. They can speak.
Oh, okay.
They will tell you today I want eggs. Today I want this. Today I want pasta.
Okay.
The issue that you may have, and correct me if I'm wrong, but traditionally maybe our cuisines are somewhat different. So the older generation might not be eating what you eat necessarily.
That's right. That's totally right.
Exactly. So I'm trying to put this correctly. So you will have to do a bit of research on
what I can cook for them.
Yeah, but the food is going to be in the fridge.
Okay.
It's going to be in there. You're not going out to the grocery store to buy it. The food is there, and they will actually tell you. But I can make a note that this is something that concerns you, and of course you're going to be given training.
Yeah, no, like cooking food is not concern for me. The main concern is like if I visit person 1 and he eats some salty food, and if I visit person 2, he eats some spicy. So that is the complication. So that is the concern.
Do you know what? I'd probably stick to very bland white food. Yeah. So lots of bread, maybe rice, pasta, eggs, quite simple. No spice, no flavour.
Okay.
So,
Okay, no problem, mate.
yeah, it's not great. We will help you with that, and you will be given as part of your training. You will go out with one of our care workers.
Oh,
so
okay.
We'll take you to visit the houses and show you what to do.
So that training will be paid or not?
Yes. So we do 3 sorts of training. The first 2 are not paid.
Okay.
The last one is paid. So the first training will start with e-learning, which will go through different modules of information, the different laws, what you need to do, etc.
Through the website, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we will tell you what you need to do and show you. You're doing it at uni anyway, so I've got no concerns there. The second part of the training is in a classroom. So you'll come into my office in Colchester.
Yeah.
And one of my nurses will teach you. This is how to do the medication.
Okay.
Because you need to do that with your hands. You need to interact. You can't do that online.
Yeah.
So those 2 parts are not paid. The third part is when you go out with one of our care workers and they will actually show you how to do the job.
Okay.
This part is paid.
And how long that last training will be? Like around 2 days, 3 days?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
2-3 shifts. It can go up to 5 shifts if you need it, but it depends on the person.
And how will someone judge me? Like I'm okay to work as a solo, or I can go by myself? How will someone judge it?
Oh, we'll know.
No, like it's I cannot be on the training every time, right? I have to start being productive, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't think you're going to have major problems. I think if you can talk, if you're good with people, you've got your customer service. I'm happy with that. You've done a bit of problem solving. So, crikey, you're hundreds of thousands of miles away from home. You're living in a new country. You're quite adaptable, I believe.
Yeah.
So, I think this is going to be easy.
Let's do it. No problem at all. Yeah.
Let's give it a go. So, right, I'm going to go through a few questions with you, if I may. I've just got to tell someone I'm going to be half an hour as well. Apologies. 30 minutes. Right, okay, so you don't drive. You have got a visa, so that says 20 hours student.
Yep. 20 hours per week, right? 20 hours per week, right? The visa is okay. I'm 25. I'm 25. Not 21, I'm 25.
25, yeah. 20 hours term time, 25 years.
Yep.
Are you happy to work in properties that have dogs or cats?
Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all.
Okay. And you've never done the job. Okay. So for the personal care, quite happy to wash men and women?
What is it? Sorry?
For the personal care, so the washing, the bathing and dressing, are you happy to work with men and women?
Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah.
And in regards to COVID, have you been vaccinated?
Yeah, I got 2 vaccinated. Yeah. But the booster vaccine I need to take.
Okay. Were you vaccinated in
India? Yeah, in India.
Have you got like a certificate, I think?
Yeah, I got it. I can send you of the email once you talk.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll give you a list. There's quite a long list.
Okay. So I need to send a load of documents to you?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. It's really difficult to hire someone, right?
Huh?
It's really difficult to hire someone.
That would be tricky. We have to have lots of papers. Right. Did you complete a overseas police check before you came to the UK?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
No, it's a straightforward process, but it's just I need to then send you the information to do it.
Oh, I have no idea about that, so I believe I didn't do that.
Here in the UK, we have to have a police check for
Mm-hmm.
anybody that works with children,
Mm-hmm.
disabled people, old people, so to make sure that they're correct.
Okay, how will that work? Like,
So
what is?
I will do your police check
Okay.
for here,
Mm-hmm.
but you've only been here for 1 month,
Yeah.
so the police check will be very small.
Okay.
So for anybody that has been overseas
Mm-hmm.
in the past 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
we ask that you do a police check back home. I'm guessing you lived with your parents?
That's right. That's correct.
Okay,
I've
and
been
they still
living
live
in.
in the same property?
That's right.
So a police check will be fine, it'll be easy, and it's done on the property,
Mm-hmm.
and it's with the local police station, so yeah. You follow a link, I send you a link, and you can Google it straight away afterwards. It's just called an overseas police check,
Mm-hmm.
and it's for people that work within the care industry.
Okay. So they do provide the certificate after that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, standard. That's fine. So you're happy to wear the masks and gloves when you're working with our customers?
Yeah, that's fine. Definitely, we should be like having the precautions. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as nursing staff, we've always done it. I think the trouble is the confusion starts because the government say you don't need the masks now, but we still need it in the job.
But that is fine. It depends. But I prefer to have like wearing gloves and mask at the work. I prefer to be
exactly. So it's gloves, masks, aprons.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
So is there any days and hours that you would prefer to work? What days are you free? So the shift pattern. So the mornings was 7 until 3.
Mm-hmm.
And the evenings is 3 until 10. What is best for you?
Yeah, the second one you said, first you told me like around 4 to 10, then
4 till 10, that's Brighton.
Yeah.
Colchester's 3 till 10, so
yeah.
Apologies.
No problem. So I will go with the 3 to 10 one.
Yeah. Okay, and is there any days that are better? Are you happy to work at the weekends?
Yeah, my preference will be the weekends.
Is better for you?
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday. Would you like to just start with maybe 2 shifts to start with to see how you go and then increase? Because for 20 hours you can probably do 4 shifts.
In 4 shifts.
Yeah, so you can do up to 4. If we start you with just 2, is that okay?
Yeah.
And then if you want to take more work to up your hours and your pay, then we can look at that.
Okay. How does that work? If you don't mind explaining me, like 4 shift and 2 shift?
So a shift is from 3 until 10.
Okay.
So you are available for 2 shifts, Saturday and Sunday. But because of your visa, it says that you can do 4 shifts.
Okay.
Each shift is around 5 hours of paid work.
Okay.
But because you're new to the job and the area, because this is difficult, because like we said, you have to find the property.
Yeah. It will be difficult for me to, yeah. And yeah. No, that is not the issue to going the home, but it will take time because I'm just new in this area, so it will take some time.
Yeah, so maybe to start with just some weekend work would be best.
Yeah.
So you can do 20 hours.
And any idea like what locations will be given to me?
Usually the university students do town centre because it's quite close to the uni and it's good for your location.
Yep.
We have work there, so I think that's probably where we'll put you.
Okay, no problem. Like town, Colchester town, and this location, prefer to this location. It will be convenient because I can reach on time as well. Otherwise, I have to travel along, so that will be not convenient for everyone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you must be there on time.
Yeah,
Time
yeah.
is,
That is the time is
very
the work.
important.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. So what do you think you're most looking forward to about the job?
To learn something, like how I can help. Is that the question?
Yeah. What are you looking forward to most about the job? So
I'm not getting it.
What do you think you will enjoy the most?
Yeah.
With this?
Okay. The main thing is to get the idea how this all thing work. Like how can I calm down someone? How can I handle this situation? Like if someone gets angry, that is the main reason I wanted to join. And like how can I assist someone? I have some experience of doing that, but it's not that kind of, but it's somewhere similar to that. So definitely
So,
it will help me.
Yeah, to learn more skills.
Yep.
In that case.
To learn more skills. Yeah.
Once you're fully trained, are you happy to work alone? You don't feel this will be a problem going into the houses alone?
Definitely no. But in case if I need some assistance, I believe somewhere someone is available on call or for in case like exceptions are everywhere, right?
Hours, 24 hours
Yeah.
on the phone line.
Because exceptions are everywhere, so I believe yeah, we cannot expect anything.
Our office is open in the daytime, so 9 till 5. Outside of those hours, we have a telephone service.
Yep.
So, and it's the same as the support team.
Yeah, I do understand that.
Exactly.
I do understand that, yeah.
Right, I'm going to ask you some scenario questions, and I want you to answer what you would do.
Yeah.
Okay? So, you are now a fully trained member of staff. You've had all of your training. You know what you're doing. You have the uniform. You got the badge. Everything's good.
Okay.
You visit your client, and her name is Betty.
Betty.
And
Okay.
you visit her in the morning, and your job is to help her get washed and dressed, give her her food, and help her with medication.
Okay.
You got this on your app. You know about that. So when you go to the property, you let yourself in the door because Betty's in bed. This is normal. This is what we do. And Betty is in the bedroom here. And in this room, there is 2 other family members, and they're arguing.
Okay.
Right? What do you do and why?
Like they are arguing with the Betty?
No, Betty is in this room in bed. Your job is to go and see Betty, so she is there. And then in the other room, say the kitchen, there is 2 people arguing. What do you do and why?
Okay. First of all, once I enter there, I would, if I see them, they are arguing and the noise are so loud, so I would request them to please calm down so that the other can, like they can do their other work as well. And then I will go to the Betty. I believe I am pronouncing her name correctly. So
yes, Betty.
Betty, yeah. So I will go to her and I will explain her what to do next. Like if she is lying down or she is sleeping, then I will wake her up and I will tell her to go for the shower or something. Then for the brushing up, and after that we can have the breakfast. And once the medication time, I can give her the medicine.
Okay. How would you know that Betty is okay?
Yeah, definitely. First of all, I will ask for her, like how she is feeling, and how was her night.
Yeah.
I will ask her.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, always make sure that she's okay. Always speak.
Yeah, she is speaking or
that you communicate. Who would you tell that you have experienced an argument in the house? Who would you give this information to?
Like if some staff is available there.
Well, you're in the house
and
you've seen the argument. You've asked them to calm down. You've seen that Betty's okay. Who would you tell about the argument? What has happened that day?
Like if the staff is available, then I will reach them too, or in case the nurse is there, I can reach nurse as well.
So you'd call the nurse.
Yeah.
You'd call the staff.
Yeah.
You'd call your manager. So
Yeah.
you'd always need to, when anything happens,
Yeah.
that is a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
So not the normal.
Mm-hmm.
So
I will reach to the relevant teams. Yeah, like a manager or the nurse. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that's fine. That's great. So we're on another day now. So you go and visit Betty again.
Mm-hmm.
And this day you go and see her, and it's 6 o'clock. So it's in the night.
Mm-hmm.
So you're sitting at a table like this, talking to her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's alone, there's no argument, there's no family, it's just you and her.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, Rajesh, you are such a good boy. Thank you for all your help you're doing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some money to buy yourself some sweets, some candy
Mm-hmm.
on the way home. What would you do and why?
First of all, I will try to speak to her, like why she need it, and in case if I can cook something for her, then definitely I will do that for her. But definitely I am not going. Isn't it?
She's trying to give you money.
Yeah, to buy something from the outside, right?
No, for you. She's trying to give you money.
Oh.
She's trying to give you money as a gift. She
Okay.
says you're a good boy. Thank you for everything. I want to give you money as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Like I will appreciate her, but I won't take that because I'm on my job, and in case she is not she's trying to give me by force, so I will tell the manager that she has given something me, so I will inform that to team.
Bravo. Yeah. Don't take the money.
I will inform the team. First of all, I will try to convince her like I really appreciate that you think like I'm a good boy or something, but definitely I don't need money. But in case she is not like listening anything, then I will give it to the manager.
Yeah, no, 100%. Perfect. Hold that thought. Someone's at my door.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Sorry.
Yeah. भाई सिनेरियो बेस्ड इंटरव्यू होता है.
Sorry.
No problem. I just muted myself. I'm so sorry.
Alright, no, it's fine. So yeah, that's fine. So, like I said before, anything out of the ordinary,
Mm-hmm.
giving of money, an argument, something like this, you must tell the manager.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Yep.
To inform them of everything.
Yep.
Right.
So is that manager available there every time, or is on call?
Always a manager there.
Oh, okay.
A manager or a supervisor. We call them seniors, so there's always someone of authority that you can give this information to.
Okay.
Yeah, always. Yeah, all night as well. So 24 hours a day we have somebody who will be there.
That is really helpful. That is helpful. That is really helpful.
If something terrible happens.
Yeah, like because the workers doesn't know what could be happen, so that is really a good idea to have someone with a good experience who can handle the situation. That is really nice.
Yeah, have to have that.
Yeah.
Right, last question.
Yeah.
Right. I now want you. So you are Betty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you are now an 90-year-old man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you describe the type of person that you want to care for you? So, what sort of person would you like us to send you for your care worker?
Okay, it will be like someone who listen to my feelings, who can communicate to me very well, and if he can, like, in case I wanted to eat something, he can cook for me, and the best part is like he really care for me.
So you want to cook, yeah. Caring, yeah, exactly. And what that question really identifies is those skills, apart from the cooking, we can teach you to cook, but usually someone who listens, who communicates, who cares, these are not skills that you can learn at university or school. These are skills that you have as an individual. Some people are good communicators, some people are not so good.
Yeah, I totally agree with it. And it comes with once you are being with someone or at the location, at the condition, then only you can improve yourself. You can learn on the campus or school, but it will improve only when you are in condition.
Definitely. So training, you haven't had any training for healthcare. What's the most important lesson that you've learned this year? So in this past year, about yourself, about the world, about anything. What have you learned?
Like apart from the work?
Anything, yeah. What's been important to you? What have you learned this year?
Mostly like being upskilling myself and the time management. That is really like I'm still struggling with it. Like the time management is really hard. Like I have to do by everything by myself: coursework, assignments, projects, and cooking, clothing. Like everything I have to do myself. So time management is the best. I have what I am learning still, and I have to go with it.
Is this the first time you've lived away from home?
No.
Oh, you've lived away from home before.
But not the kind of the out of my country, but somewhere out of my state.
Yeah.
Away from parents, yeah.
Definitely. Okay, right. Have you got any questions about this job that you want to ask me?
No. I was just a bit concerned about the training. That's it. Like you have cleared about that those doubts as well. Like for the 2 or 3 or the 4 shifts, someone the senior will go. I will go along with them and learn on the same day. So that is really helpful because like learning from the videos and the tutorials is different, and learning from the in practicals way, that is totally different. So that makes sense.
Yeah, no, we used to do all of our training in a classroom before COVID. Unfortunately now COVID has changed the way that many of us learn. I mean, you students, my son at school, it's very different now. So the e-learning is very much giving you quite a bit of information about different policies and laws and procedures that we have to follow.
Yeah.
The practical training is when you're sort of doing medication and stuff that you have to do with your hands.
Yeah.
And then finally, we call it shadow shifts because you literally shadow the other care worker and they will show you how to do the role.
Yep.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine. So no convictions, no issues with the police in this country or back home?
No, not at all. Yeah, not at all.
I have to ask. Yeah.
Definitely, it's your job.
Okay, so what I want you to do after this meeting is I'd like you to go online and Google an overseas police check.
Okay.
And find out how you complete that if you want to jot that down.
And do I need to provide you that certificate, or you will do it by your own?
You provide us with the certificate because they will send it direct to you. You will then provide it to us. The English police check, I will do. Well, not me. My office will do this for you.
Okay.
But
and
the overseas, you do.
Okay. And apart from that overseas police certificate, is that the right word? Overseas police certificate? Okay. And apart from that, what documentation I have to give you? Like my passport, BRP?
So we will need to see your passport, your
BRP,
visa,
yeah.
BRP, yeah. So we need your passport, BRP. I need something that has got your address on it that's official. Now, have you opened a bank account?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I did.
Okay, so that's fine. So either a letter from the bank saying you have it, or a screen print of a statement if you're just doing online banking. Have you applied for a national insurance number?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Wow, that's quick. Okay, so a letter from, if they sent you a letter.
Yeah. You need a copy, or you need a picture, like PDF form?
Picture.
Just a PDF, right? Okay.
What I will do is I will get my colleagues to send you out an application form tonight. And when you upload the application form, it comes to ID, and those 4 documents you need to upload onto the application form. Okay. So BRP, passport, something from the bank, and something from national insurance.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Once the application form has been completed, we will be asking for references. So you need to put your last employer down for references. Students sometimes also put the university as a reference. So maybe your mentor or someone that you're working with at uni, we can use that as well. Once we've completed those, we'll get you on your online learning, so you'll start to complete that and work your way through. The training process usually takes about 2 weeks. Okay. Because we do one thing at a time. So today is your interview. Congratulations. We'll start you on this journey.
Thank you so much.
Tonight or tomorrow, we'll start you on your application.
Online learning.
We ask that you do that. So time management, you will be working to deadlines. And we'll go through the process. But you've got my number. You're used to texting, so that's absolutely fine. If you struggle with uploading any of your documents, look me up on WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp me documents, that's fine, and then I can email them to the correct department, and we'll start you on this journey.
Okay, thank you. And
you're very, very welcome. Any questions?
Yeah. Do you mind like telling me if I have to pay anything for the training, or like no? What about the DBS? Is that the DBS, right? DBS check?
We pay for that.
You will do that by your own?
Yeah, you don't pay anything.
Okay. And what about the dressing? Like the apron or the...
the uniform. So you have to wear a blue polo shirt. With the Better Healthcare name here.
Yeah.
So we provide you with the t-shirts, but you have to provide the black trousers or jeans, and most of our carers wear trainers on their feet because you're going to be walking miles. So you need to be comfortable.
Yeah, definitely.
Your shift. Yeah, so black trousers, but then the blue t-shirt, and maybe a good coat.
And what about the jacket? Like because it's windy outside, and how will I?
Your home jacket.
Okay, will that be okay, right?
Yeah, and any jacket is absolutely fine.
Okay.
It's just the t-shirt that we ask you.
Okay.
Because our people will see this.
See the logo, right.
The colour.
The company logo. Okay, that's fine. And how long that the payment work will be credit? How that works? Weekly or monthly?
Weekly. On a Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. So you work a week and then you get paid the week after.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Quite a straightforward process. So the next 2 weeks we'll start getting you working towards your e-learning.
Yep.
Once you get sent it, you need to start it. Okay. They'll probably give you 2 weeks to do it. The quicker you complete it, the quicker you start work.
Okay. Because nowadays, like this week, I'm quite busy. Like there are a lot of deadlines as well. So I believe I will complete as soon as possible. But I will try that. Definitely, I will try that. But in case it will like exceed to the next week, then I hope that will not issue.
You will be expected to do your application form within about 48 hours.
Yeah, definitely I will do that. Yeah. Definitely.
But the training, that's fine. Yeah, if you do that next week, that's not a problem.
Okay. Thank you.
Is that all right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Amazing. Right, I will get you a congratulations email sent out.
Mm-hmm.
So, congratulations, welcome on board.
Mm-hmm.
We will start you on a part-time basis, so just sort of 2 shifts.
Mm-hmm.
Once you are confident, we will get you built up so you can do a couple of extra evenings.
Okay.
But I also don't want to put you under too much pressure.
Yeah.
Because you're studying, you're washing your clothes, you're cooking, you've got a lot to do. So we'll start slowly.
Yeah, this is the student life, so we have to struggle a lot.
Oh, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. This is the best time of your life. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll get the email sent out. It will probably be tomorrow now, okay?
Yeah, no problem at all. Thank you.
Because I can finish shortly. All
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Thank you.
Take care, Rajesh. All right.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
बाय। तो भाई देखा है इंटरव्यू किस टाइप का होता है भाई, मोस्टली सिचुएशन या कंडीशन बेस्ड होता है। ये तो मैंने इंटरव्यू इसलिए ज्वाइन किया था सो दैट आई विल गेट एन आइडिया हाउ द पीपल आस्क द क्वेश्चन और हाउ द इंटरव्यूअर गेट्स यू इन द सिचुएशन। सो मुझे कुछ आइडिया तो था कि किस टाइप से क्वेश्चन वगैरह होगा और सिनेरियो बेस्ड होगा, एंड दैट कम्स ट्रू। और एक्चुअल में दे हैव पुट मी इन अ सिनेरियो कंडीशंस लाइक सिनेरियो कि अगर ये हुआ तो आप क्या करोगे, वो हुआ तो क्या हुआ। सो आई गॉट एन आइडिया, सो दैट वाज फैंटास्टिक। और आप लोगों को भी सीखने को काफ़ी कुछ मिला होगा। बट थैंक यू सो मच, सो बाय।